And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.
2Dawgs, are you ready? Breakdown raw, breakdown raw, breakdown raw. Sports talk, you want it, you gon' get it. Hot news and abuse, custom fitted. Joining yo, talking plus they live it. Fun and laughs, they gon' give it. Matchups for the week, it's your spot. Never fumble the ball, always caught. 2Dawgs, bar for stay right. There's the bell, let's start the fight.
It's the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show coming at you this Tuesday afternoon in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Y'all know how it do and what's going on around here. You're on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show with Drone and Yo. It was a big weekend this week in sports. So much football and more football and more football. But what's going on, Yo? How's it going, man?
Man, you can't help but be happy, bro. I mean, you got ball on every day. Ball covers pretty much, morning to night and extra on Sundays. A lot of good games on, so it wasn't nothing you can complain about, bro. The weather was perfect. I don't think we out of the 90s for the rest of the year, so that's an excellent thing. The first day of fall is Saturday. The fair's right around the corner. I mean, then we're going to have it. It's going to start getting colder. We're going to have Halloween. You're going to come around. It's going to be Thanksgiving. So we'll be at our 3-year anniversary on 2Dawgs.
Okay. So has we ain't had no grandparent talk in a minute. Let's do some grandparent talk this morning, man. What's going on with Hat, man? You go first.
She like today, she's talking so good, Drone, it's ridiculous. So today she said I had my hat on and I changed my shirt. And she said, Papa, wear this shirt. I said, okay. And she said, I go with you. I said, I'm going to the radio station. I go to the radio station. I said, but in 20 minutes you're gonna be ready to go. He said, do you take me back home?
No. We gotta set some ground rules down. Pat. We gotta let her know, but no, baby, that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works.
So I had to bribe her with a Jolly Rancher, and Mimi gonna help her cook dinner, and that's how I got because she actually had put her socks and shoes back on, and had went and got her jacket because she was coming to the radio show with Pawpaw.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, bro. So I got a 2-year-old that acts like she's about 6 or 7.
Hey, I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them. I already know. Like, okay, so my story is, last week I picked up 2 of my grandchildren.
Okay.
From school.
From school?
Yeah, picking up from school. I enjoy that. And I really do get a kick out of it. So the night before, their mother told me what they were doing. She said they sitting there, grandparents, we gonna get the children something to eat when we pick them up.
Yeah, automatically.
They planning what they gonna eat.
What?
Yeah, they talking about do we want Burger King tomorrow or Sonic? What do we want? So they come to an agreement that they want Burger King. Now they ain't talk to me now.
They had made the decision.
They made the decision that
amongst themselves.
Yeah. But this is what the oldest one said. Now you know it got to be good, because if we not good, Pop not gonna buy us no food.
Yeah.
So we got to be good. So he said, okay, we'll be good. So they done planned this all out and everything.
Your dime.
Yeah, on my dime. And so when I picked him up the next day, the oldest one already know.
Yeah.
So she get in the car. How you doing, Pop?
Yeah.
How was your day? Because she already know that.
So she buttering you up from the get-go.
And then, so the youngest son, her brother, soon as he get in the car, he say, Pop, we want Burger King. Oh, whoa, dude. Hold up. No, dude. You don't say we want Burger King as soon as you hop in the car. You say, hi, how you doing? How was your day?
Yeah.
So he says, okay, Papa, I'm sorry. How you doing? How was your day? I'm fine. Can we have Burger King? What?
Well, he got through with with the cordialness. He said, let's get down to business.
Yeah.
It's time, Papa, we want Burger King. We had already decided
what they wanted.
What we want. We want Burger King.
Yeah. So
not can we have
No.
Burger King?
No. They say what they want.
They said, what they want. We want Burger King.
Yeah, they want Burger King. Then they know what they want the Dr. Pepper, they want the drink. Then I go to order, and my oldest granddaughter, she's talking about, I don't want no small fry. And so I'm ordering a kid's meal. She said, no, that burger ain't big enough. Huh? So I got to get her a full meal, with the big burger. The only thing she eat on is cheese and bread, nothing else. No mayonnaise, no mustard, no ketchup, no nothing, just cheese and bread. So, but she said the kids meal burger
was too small.
Yeah.
So she need the big kid.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. How old is she?
8, man.
Oh man.
8, man. I'm like, this is crazy. It's like when we went to Worlds of Fun this year.
Yeah.
She rode with us.
Okay.
She said, because they told her who she was riding with. They said, you riding with Pop and Mimi.
Yeah.
She said, cool. I get snacks. yeah. So she already know I ride with Pop and Mimi.
It's snacks going down.
We're gonna have snacks.
You're gonna have something to eat. Y'all gotta have a whole cooler for stuff.
So we make the first stop at the store.
Yeah.
Because we stop and get some gas.
Yeah.
She going there with her Mimi. She come out with a slice of pizza. I'm like, what the what? How she get a slice of pizza?
Because she was with her Mimi.
Yeah. It's the same one, man, when she was little. Her Mimi, we go to a boutique. That was, she wanted to go to an African boutique or whatever they was selling in the hotel.
Yeah.
She told her Mimi, I like this dress.
So Mimi got it.
No. Her Mimi had me get it.
What?
The dress was $45, dog. She wore this dress one time.
One time.
That's it.
$45. Down the drain. Man, what we do
for grandchildren. Hey, but that's the way it is.
Yeah,
$45.
I totally understand. I totally get it. Fat can get anything. Papa, I want a popsicle. What flavor you want? Green.
You should say, there ain't no flavor. That's a color.
Yeah, she just want the green one. So Fat gets the green. So I totally get it, bro. Hey, we'll do it. We'll break the bank for them grandkids. Now, children, it's gonna come with a
question. What you need it for?
Yeah.
Why you need it? What happened to your money?
Yeah.
Ain't you working? What's going on?
But let the grandkids ask.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we just break up in the wallet. Yeah.
Don't ask no questions. Don't say nothing. Anything.
Yeah.
Just get it for them.
Yeah.
But hey, that I understand. That's what grandparents do.
Yeah.
Right. But what we do here on 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show,
keep it
100.
We
talk sports and keep it 100.
Yeah.
And when we get back, we're gonna talk Colorado Buffaloes and Coach Prime and what went on Saturday night. here on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show right after this.
Been through the fire, yeah, been through the rain. Been through some days where I only feel pain. And all of them things get me going insane. But all I really know is that I need you, I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know. You changed the things in my life that didn't seem right. Made the sink, but with you we only take flight. Had to change the way I think, that's where we start the fight. You should've heard the way I battled just the other night. It feels like I've been down more than up, man. But every time that I'm feeling down, you come around and you step in. And I step down off my high horse. Who else but my Lord can feel the seas and form the land? Feel the void and create, man. I've laid down and I've taken a stand. I need to fight.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best Black-owned T-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
Citizens United for a Better Educational System, better known as CUBES. We stand together to fight COVID-19 and its variants with a layered approach. Let's make our schools safe, educate, vaccinate, wear masks, social distance, and wash your hands. CUBES cares about our community.
To save the children.
Ill Street. I remember slanging the Wasilo, eyes low but we woke. Rob H the runner, re-up clock peso. Second in Denver, pockets on bubbles. Second parent with my son, yet I stayed in some trouble. Man, instead of racing, high speed chasing. I stayed in the courtroom trying to be the case. Then was complacent, my life was in shambles. What I see tomorrow, really a gamble. Hit the loaded Benz, certified 5150 on the highway to hell. Who's coming with me? Little homies to the dark side, a few didn't survive. My partner, maniac, stayed down the ride. What hide from my calling was slipping, was falling. The motto was cream, the whole hood was balling.
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show here on KBOB 89.9 F.
Damn.
Hey, y'all know this month, September, is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. Hey, make sure y'all go support. If you got sickle cell or you know someone with sickle cell, hey, they go through a hard time. Go and support. Like this week, you know how you can support? You can support the Sickle Cell 5K. We got the Sickle Cell 5K at the state capitol this week, and you can go support. All you got to do is go to www.scok5k.com, scok5k.com, and you can go support. It's just $20 for 18 and under, $25 for 19 and up. This money that we're raising, it goes to a worthy cause to help families affected by sickle cell disease. So go to www.scok5k.com. You do not have to be present to support. So even if you can't come, you can still support. All right, man. This week was very interesting.
Yeah.
You got the call. I started to wear some shades today. I really did. I really did start to put some shades on. But I said no. I'm not gonna put the shades on. But the game against Colorado State, it was a very interesting game. And I thought Colorado State got Colorado at their game plan. I think they got in their heads with all the fussing. They got them focused on fussing and going back and forth with them. And then the hit against Travis Hunter, I got my opinion on that one. I'm not just upset with the hit. I'm upset with something else that didn't happen. The hit on Travis Hunter, that was an intimidation hit. And after that hit, it was like everything was discombobulated. And I think Colorado is a better team than Colorado State, up and down. But I just think that Colorado State got in their heads and it got them fluctuated, which is a good thing. I think it's a good thing. It's not all bad. But Colorado, they pulled it out. And so what do you think, man?
Well, first of all, it was a game of two halves. First half, Colorado State got Colorado out of the game plan. Second half, it seemed like Coach Prime and his coaching staff find a way to get their offense in rhythm, because first half, they didn't have rhythm with the offense. It was a lot of 3-and-outs, a lot of mistakes, a lot of misreads. So I think they went and saw the gaps in the defense because they was playing that.
I still don't think they seen it, because they was doing that slant, that crosser all night long, and there was no adjustments.
Oh, you talking about for the defense?
Yeah, the defense didn't adjust.
No, the defense didn't adjust at all. I think in the next couple of years, we're gonna see a much better recruitment job on the D tackles and the linebackers, because to me, that's the weakness of the Colorado Buffaloes right now. You can sustain drives against them and keep them on the field much longer than they need to be. A bigger team, because Colorado State is okay in size, but they're not SEC big. They're not Big 12 big. Once they start facing them bigger boys, who they gonna have to double and triple team to get their running game going, because that's what I see is the non-effective thing of Colorado's offense, is them trying to run the football. Passing the game is on point, but you can stop the run against them, and you can run on them.
Well, I thought that the offensive line pass protection got a little bit exposed. This week.
Yes.
I think they did get exposed this week. But
yeah,
I think they'll shore that up a little bit more this week.
Yeah, with the crossing and the delayed blitz was able, but you got to give props for props is due. Shakur Stevenson was down 8 points. He needs a 98-yard drive.
Yes, Shedeur Sanders, yeah.
So Shedeur Sanders, a 98-yard drive to tie up the ball game. He said, and I quote, "Hey, it's Brady mode."
Yeah.
He said, "If Tom Brady can do it, I can do it."
I agree. Shedeur Sanders is the truth.
Yes,
he's the truth. But this is what I hate, and this is what bothered me. But I'm gonna let you know what bothered me when we come back off of this break.
Okay.
Here on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show.
The devil don't know what he's up against. No weapon formed against me might offend. The shield of faith blocks everything. Coming my way, I'll pray my way. Taking the steps and I'm free, yeah. Sitting that you can't control me, no. Running from lust and I flee. He started chasing me. I put him to bed, now we sleep. Oh, yeah. Satan, get behind me. You have no authority. You can't do nothing to me, no. I'm gonna push you away. With my prayers every day. My God protects me, yeah. Confessing my sins, I wanna do right. Yeah. I'm so trapped in pain, about to lose my mind. Yeah. The devil keep chasing me, talking about taking me.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Mercy, know it so well. Should've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say go, then it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. What did you think? I run dry when my supply is the king. I run high, then I is sign with the beast. I wouldn't ride or die for what I believe. Please, you might could try me and see what you think I'd like.
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. We ain't taking no L's on this show neither. But there's something that went on that really chapped my hide when Travis Hunter got hit. I don't condone the death threats. I think that's just stupidity. That is just downright stupidity, doing death threats over a cotton-picking football game. That don't even make no cotton-picking sense. Get a freaking life. If your life is surrounded this much that you're going to do a death threat to a young man because of a football game,
you got issues.
You got issues for real.
Yeah.
You got issues for real. But that's just added on what done teed me off. Well, what really teed me off was after Travis Hunter got hit and the dude wasn't kicked out the game. There was only one player on Colorado's team that stepped up and got in Colorado State plays.
The quarterback.
And that was the cotton-picking quarterback.
Yeah.
Your quarterback should not be your enforcer. And then when the linemen ran down there, they holding back the quarterback. You ain't got to throw no punches. But you could have got in their face and said, hey, do it again. You could have got in your face and said, hey, I got you. Because I always say, I always talk, there are so many legal ways to get back at somebody in the game of football. I can run you over, and when I run you over, I can really run you over. I can hit you as hard as I want to, and can be a legal hit. There's ways. But it shouldn't be Shedeur Sanders being the enforcer. Lineman of Colorado. And I guarantee you Coach Prime probably said something. If y'all don't get a cotton-picking grip and get some about yourself, somebody should have been in somebody's face. Old dude shouldn't have been able to walk away scot-free. That shouldn't have happened. That's not the way you do it. Your quarterback should not be your cotton-picking enforcer on your team. That he runs all the way down there, and he the one that getting in somebody's face. For real? That's how we doing it now? Is that the way? Tell me if I'm wrong. Is that how we doing it now?
No. You definitely have a point. Your quarterback shouldn't be the guy that's in the face of the assaulter.
I thought the dude should have been kicked out the game.
Yes.
I thought if anything was targeting, that should have been a targeting call. We call all this other cheap stuff targeting. But what really chapped my hide was that Shedeur Sanders was the only one
that had something to say.
That had something to say and got in somebody's face.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. It was a very.
Don't be hitting that music because I ain't stopping.
It was very uncharacteristic for a team to the big boys and step up and say something or do something.
Yeah, uncharacteristic. It was a darn shame. Come on now. The next play. Somebody should have been running somebody over.
Yeah, somebody should have been laid out.
Somebody should have been
laid
out. They just hurt your two-way star player. Unless y'all are jealous of him and y'all want it to happen anyway. That's the only thing I can think of. Y'all wanted to get back at Hunter or something, Travis Hunter or something. That's the only thing I can think of. That you'll do some mess like that. That you'll allow that to happen to one of your star players that you need on this team. They're gonna be okay. He's out for 3 weeks with a lacerated liver, but Coach Ryan gonna have him ready this week. He's gonna have him ready against USC. But dog, that should not have been allowed to take place. See, back in the day, you want to know what would have happened? See, you can't do it now because you'll mess around and get kicked out of the game for hitting a defenseless player.
Yeah.
But when one of them wide receivers came across that middle, there would have been a middle linebacker sitting right there. And as soon as he ran across the middle, they would have tore his behind up. That's one thing I can say about baseball. You do something crazy, a pitcher gonna throw at you.
Yeah.
They gonna throw at you. And that's the crazy thing. You didn't hear nothing about that dude that hit Travis Hunter no more that whole game. So it mean that he was a cotton picking scrub. Y'all allowed a scrub. Y'all allowed a scrub. And I don't know the young man. The young man might be a good young man and all that. And I understand he was doing it for an intimidation issue. I get it. But dude, do it legally. Don't do it like that. But he didn't do nothing else that whole entire game. That's like in the game of basketball. When you have someone that don't really get no game, and back in the day they used to tell you, hey, you go in there and you do whatever you can to get the other dude kicked out. So your 12th man is out the game and he ain't got your star player kicked out the game. You know, you can't do that no more.
No.
But the rest of that game, every time someone came across the middle, the only thing I can see is someone knocking them smooth out from that hit. Colorado won the game. Excellent game. I'm proud of Colorado. You know, I'm not a fan. I'm still OU, diehard OU, all the way OU. But I like football, and we tell it like it is here on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. But that really chapped my cotton picking high, dog.
It sounds like it, but now let's turn the page. I saw a quarterback without his best weapon. The second half of the ball game, when it counted, he got it done.
Well, you know, Weiss was at OU.
Yeah.
Weiss used to be at OU.
Yeah. So I saw a quarterback throw some dimes without his best weapon and win the ball game.
Shedeur Sanders is the truth.
Yeah, he's the truth.
He's the truth.
If he's not up for the Heisman, bro, we need to rethink of what the Heisman Trophy looks like, what a Heisman Trophy winner looks like. Because what I'm seeing from number 2 in the black and gold, That's a Heisman Trophy winner, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing is, Colorado's reloading. Coach Prime this weekend had the number one quarterback recruit in the 2025.
What, on campus?
On campus this weekend.
Oh.
Took pictures with him. So 9 times out of 10,
he gonna be the replacement.
He gonna be replacing.
So
number one recruit was in Colorado this past weekend.
Well, this
along with some other top recruits.
Well, just look at the what has transformed Colorado football. Last year, I didn't even realize they had went 1-10 because 1-11.
Because you never seen them.
We don't see them. I think if you do, you get to see the scroll at the bottom of the screen. For the last 3 weeks, Coach Deion Sanders, Colorado Buffaloes has been on every week on a national station.
Oh, the next 2 weeks. Oh, let them win. Let them beat Oregon this week. Let them beat Oregon next week.
That USC game. It's gonna be prime time.
ESPN game day, Fox, everybody be back in Colorado
again. Yeah.
Let them be. I'm gonna let the goose on one of my picks. I don't have them beating Oregon this week.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be tough one to beat Oregon before Travis Hunter got hurt. I think it's gonna be a good game, but you're going down there in Oregon, and that stadium is one of the loudest in top 5 in loudness.
Well, we'll see if he didn't already did it at TCU.
No. TCU and Oregon crowd is totally different.
Okay.
TCU crowd can't even touch Oregon crowd.
Well, okay.
TCU crowd is like a little mouse talking compared to Godzilla.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
But I think it's gonna be a good game. I just, from me just looking at, and it ain't got nothing to do with me not believing or anything like that. I just tell it like I see it.
Yeah.
And when you look at what Oregon have, you look at the weapons they have, the speed they have, and unless they shoe up their crossing route, Oregon has better running backs. They have better receivers, better defense. I just don't see Colorado winning. Now, if this was year 2, year 3, oh yeah. I think Colorado will put a hurting on Oregon. But I think it's going to be a good game. I just think Oregon might go ahead. Oregon might overpower them.
Okay.
It's about what the defense is going to do.
Okay. I can understand that. I just think unless it's a total, unless to me, Colorado Buffaloes, unless they turn the ball over a couple of times in the first half and Oregon goes up by a whole lot early, I think it's going to go down to the fourth quarter and who has the ball last.
They can't get in a shootout.
No, they can't get in a shootout.
So your defense is going to have to make some stops.
Right.
And so that's why I say the key is, what is this defense going to do? So they know there's no Travis Hunter. So
somebody gonna have to step up.
But the thing is, now your mindset switches, because now you're going into the game already knowing that you're not gonna have your star player. So the whole week you've been preparing without your star player, compared to him getting hurt in the middle of the game and you didn't know. So, but I just think the defense is gonna have to step up and make some stops.
Okay, I can agree with that, but I just think it's going to, unless Oregon get some early turnovers and get up by a whole lot early, I just think because we saw they can come back from a 10-point deficit.
But I don't think it has to be turnovers. I just think if Oregon defense can make some stops
early.
Now you're getting the ball back, and you're giving the ball back to Bo Nix in that offense. And Bo Nix been in college for 19 years.
Yeah.
So to me, it don't have to be turnovers. If you can force some 3 and outs, back to back, and Colorado cannot stop them, this can get ugly.
Okay, but I'm just what I've seen. They believe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that they believe wholeheartedly that they are a team that's desiring to be great. And last week, with all the chips down, fourth quarter down by 10, they tied the game up, took it in overtime, and actually came out on top. But I'm gonna say this: Colorado State kind of lost their composure.
Yeah, towards the end. Yeah.
Fourth quarter, and the penalties. The penalties were just ridiculous.
Now, Colorado started getting in their head with their play.
Right. And they start making unnecessary and very costly penalties and mistakes that help Colorado advance the ball. They got a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
But another thing, what teed me off, I thought the hit against Travis Hunter was more detrimental and egregious than the hit again on Shedeur Sanders that got Colorado's lineman,
the best lineman they had,
kicked out the game.
Yeah.
I thought that was less of a hit than what happened to Travis Hunter.
But it is a quarterback. You got to remember that.
It don't mean a hill of cotton. If you're going to say defenseless player,
then defensive player.
Yeah.
But, quarterbacks are on a whole different scrutiny on how you can hit them and when you hit them and how blatant of how much you put pressure on them when they hit the ground. All that counts when you hit quarterbacks.
Okay. So OUTU. Did you watch any of it?
Not really. When I turned to it, it was when I turned to the game, it was 35-17. Then I turned back, it was 65-17. I said, "Oh, good Lord, what happened? Did TU just lay down?"
No. TU was overmatched from the beginning.
Right.
And
but they did put up some points.
But also I think what hurt TU was they didn't start the quarterback that they brought in. They started someone else. And then they brought I forgot his name. The one that took over for Braxton. They put him in. I think it's Williams. And that's when TU started scoring a little bit. But TU they were overmatched, man. They were overmatched.
Well, we knew that from the jump.
I think
we knew that from the jump.
But I think when you get them in the American League, in the American Conference,
they can compete.
They're gonna be able to compete.
Yeah. Well, we get that.
But they was just overmatched. I'm still not high on OU. We're gonna see just what a little bit better of what OU got this week because they play Cincinnati. But I'm not real high on OU's offense. I think we don't run the ball like we should. I think we're trying to put the hand in Dylan Gabriel's hands too much, which we was doing last year. I just think that I don't like the offense coordinator and what he's calling. Defense looks better, but the offense to me looks the same.
Well, what I saw last week when they played SMU was they don't have that guy. They don't have that guy this year. Every year before this, they ain't had a guy.
They got a guy. They got a running back, but they keep swapping him in and out.
So he don't never get.
And so he don't get
where he needs
going.
Yeah.
So they got somebody. You just can't get to go. Now they don't have that receiver.
Right. That A+ receiver that regardless of what you do, he's still gonna catch 7 to 8 balls for 220.
Stoops can't be that one.
No.
And right now, Stoops is that receiver that's catching 7 to 8 balls that they go to.
Well, he's a very clutch and he's a possession receiver.
They bringing Stogner in a little bit more.
Yeah.
And so they trying to implement him more in the passing game. But I think they just got to run. They run the ball when they should pass and pass the ball when they should run.
Well, I haven't seen them be. Another thing about this year's Sooners is the offensive line is not dominant. You know, years before, OU at least had 2 to 3 guys we knew was league bound. On this team, I don't see that. I don't see that old lineman that you just be like, wow, we can just line up and run behind him, regardless if they double team, whatever they doing over there, it don't matter because Big Boy handling his business. We don't have that guy this year, yo. We don't have that guy.
Yeah.
But
we got him coming. We got something coming.
We got something coming. But this year, I think we'll be okay. But when we face someone with elite competition and elite speed and elite size,
we got Texas in 2 weeks.
That's what I'm talking about. When them boys in that burnt orange come showing up, if we don't be ready,
don't make me throw up.
I'm just saying, bro. So, what I done seen out of Texas and what I done seen OU live, bro. I don't know if we ready for them Texas boys. Them Texas boys is gonna.
We got Cincinnati this week. Then we got Iowa State.
Yeah.
And then we got Texas.
Yeah.
I sure do want to go down there, man. I want to go down to the Cotton Bowl, dog.
So bad.
I want to go down there so bad, man. I really do. I really. If anybody. Anybody can give me some tickets, dog. Let me know. Give me some tickets to the Cotton Bowl to go down there to OU Texas game. 2Dawgs would be very grateful.
Yes.
Because I already told my wife that's one of my bucket lists to go down there to the Cotton Bowl.
I didn't been to the Cotton Bowl.
I ain't never been to one of the Cotton Bowl games.
I've been to the Cotton Bowl while they're playing, but I didn't have tickets to get in the game.
I want to get in the game, and then after the game, I want to go to the State Fair and eat me a corny dog, you know.
Oh, man, the Texas State Fair, boy. Boy, you talking about food? Bruh, if you don't come out of there full, you didn't do it right. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you right now. If you don't go down there and you don't come out full, you didn't do something right.
I always heard if you got clogged arteries, Texas State Fair is not the place to go.
No.
Because everything in this grandma is fried.
Yeah, it's everything fried. Fried rattlesnake, fried alligator. You're going to be like, what the? Wow.
Fried butter.
Fried butter.
Fried ho-hos. Yeah. Fried ding-dong.
Fried Twinkies. Everything. You just be like, bro, how y'all frying this? And then you eat it and be like, man, this ain't half bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But what I'm seeing from OU, if OU don't find that dude, and them Texas boys coming there to old Dallas, hey, bro, I think it's gonna get ugly quick. It's gonna get ugly.
But we about to get real ugly because when we come back, we're gonna talk some NFL football, and we finna
them boys.
We finna go in. You hear him talking about those boys. I like the boys, but me and him probably differ when we get back on 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show.
Just want to send this message out to any prodigals out there. I know I've been one myself, Luke 15:22. But the Father said to his servants quickly,
D-Mark got that. He
bring the best robe and put it on him and give him a ring in his hand and sandals to his feet. Bring the fatted calf and we can slaughter it and let us feast and celebrate. Hallelujah.
I'm crying out, Jesus, save me.
I'm on my knees, Father. I'm copping, please, Father.
Cause I don't wanna go crazy.
You leave me so low, I go loco.
The devil keep trying to play me.
The devil playing games, but we got victory in Jesus' name.
Save me.
Save me,
Sometimes I go through something that make me wanna up the llama. Right now I'm focused on the mission, trying to chase the commas. Drop to my knees and I repent, I gotta chase the Father. I've been through a lot of things that have made me feel like giving up. Family and my friends abandoned me and started switching up. Say you only got one life, you gotta live it up. Yeah. So I just trust in God, cause I know we got.
Citizens United for a Better Educational System, better known as CUBES. We stand together to fight COVID-19 and its variants with a layered approach. Let's make our schools safe, educate, vaccinate, wear masks, social distance, and wash your hands. CUBES cares about our community.
To save the children.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Gathering Place is a park for adventure, play, community building, nature, education, entertainment, and so much more. For free. It's a green space for creating memories and powerful moments together. In honor of Gathering Place's 5th anniversary this September, storytellers with various park experiences share their personal stories in the park's newest exhibit, A Park for All, celebrating 5 years of Gathering Place. See the stories come to life through photography and share a story of your own in One Oak Boathouse now through September 30th. Visit gatheringplace.org and plan your visit today.
I'ma kill it. Yeah. Yo, say it. I got a father that. Yeah, I got a father that. Say, yeah, I got a father that. Yo, say, I'm free. Yeah, I got a father that never leave, never let me go. Said I got a father that never leave, never leave. Said I got a father that never leave, never let me go. So ain't no turning back. I had to let you know. Yeah, I got a father that never leave, never let me go. Yeah, I got a father that never leave, never leave. Said I got a father that never leave, never let me go. So ain't no turning back. I had to let you know. Feeling like a kid again when I hear this beat call, remembering everything we did. Total recall. I used to run the streets fast, made it to a creep crawl. Now that me and God is close as pasta and some meat sauce, thinking I could leap off, end up like a seesaw, up and down.
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. Here on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, hey. Make sure y'all tune in to Mika in the Morning. Mika in the Morning. That's Mika in the Morning is at 7 o'clock. From 7 to 9. Mika in the Morning. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. That is Mika in the Morning. They have some awesome information. You're going to have a lot of laughs. They crazy. They silly. All that. But you got to tune in to Mika in the Morning. Only on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, man. Dallas Cowboys. I do got them in top 5. I got them in top 5. But we ain't playing no cotton picking body. You know that. And I know you don't agree with it. I know you probably saying, we still good. Well, we ain't played nobody. We played cotton picking Danny Dimes, Danny Penny. That's what he should be called, Danny Penny. And then we played Zach Wilson. Don't get me wrong. Our defense looked excellent. We flying to the ball. Micah Parsons is a man on a mission. He doing crab walks and crab crawls and taekwondo and everything else. DeMarcus Lawrence is on fire. Smith is covering up the middle. The back end is looking nice. Diggs, I think he he got an interception, but he did if that was Aaron Rodgers, did a little bit burnt quite a bit last week. Gilmore ain't that fast because Wilson just Gilmore was trying to catch Wilson. Wilson was like, see you later, bye. And he couldn't catch him. Dak has played pretty good these past 2 weeks. You know, running game was looking good. But we ain't played nobody, man. What say y'all?
Well, that is true. We played the New York Giants, who turned the ball over a little bit too much against an elite defense. Let's call it what it is. Dallas Cowboys' defense is elite.
I ain't mad at them. They done helped me out both times my fantasy football team. I ain't mad at them.
The Giants, I think, got overwhelmed. The New York Jets didn't have the guy that we thought they was going to have. We got the backup. Is the backup the starter? No. So we did what we were supposed to do to them two teams. But how far up the NFC food chain do you have boys drawn out? Let me ask you that question.
I got them in top 3.
So give me your top 3.
San Francisco 49ers.
Okay. Philly.
Yeah, Philly.
Then the Cowboys.
Philly, then Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, or I can swap Dallas and Philly. Philly have played better competition. But those are my top 3, and I think they're all interchangeable.
Okay. I'm with you. Only thing, Dallas and Philly plays twice.
Mm-hmm. And so we gonna the rubber gonna hit the road.
Yeah. Are the way it's looking, will they both make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's beside the point. It's the point of that everybody, and I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, diehard Dallas Cowboy, been a Dallas Cowboy fan since I was 2 years old. But I'm not going all goo goo gaga like everybody else. Am I happy that we won? Yes. But I want to see us in stiffer. We've had the Arizona Cardinals this week. No competition. Then we got New England.
I feel for Kyler.
Then we got New England Patriots.
I feel for Jones.
And then we got San Francisco 49ers. And then our schedule get harder. New England on, we want to see just what we're made of. And that's what I want to see. I want to see just what we're made of from New England on. We haven't played nobody. New York Jets, Hackett and that offense, I don't know what they were doing. Why would you? We got the number 1 pass defense. We got the top pass rusher. We got on both sides. And you throw the ball 27 times and you only run the ball 11, and your bread and butter is the run game?
Yeah, I don't understand that. But when you play an elite pass defense and you get in 2nd and 13 and then 3rd and 11 or 3rd and 8 or more, where the Cowboys can send in a blitz or bring pressure, it's going to get ugly. And the more snaps the Cowboys get to where they can find out how to get and touch the quarterback, that's just what's going to happen. Is that the Jets' fault that they actually put themselves in harm's way? Yeah, it's definitely their fault, because there's no way they should have ran the ball more than 10 times for a whole entire game when you have a backup quarterback and you got an elite pass rushing team that is prone to rushing the quarterback and getting turnovers on the quarterback. So I didn't understand the play calling, but I mean, it's 2 W's. One was a conference win.
It's 2 W's. I agree. I'm not in disagreement with you on that.
Right. So
my disagreement is y'all all up in arms and goo goo gaga in La La Land because we done blew out 2 teams that we should have blew out.
No, I'm not on that spectrum. I'm not getting overwhelmed. I know that it's a long season. We're looking good right now, but I just want us to stay healthy and keep progressing and fine tune what we're doing. So when it comes playoff times, we hitting the right note and the right key at the right time. I don't want us to blossom so early and then we fizzle out from week 15 on. I don't want that. I want us to go deep into the playoffs and try to make a run at this whole Super Bowl.
You know, you sound so sweet right now. You sound so lovey-dovey and so sweet, like just trying to be romantic right now. Where the savage at? Where the savage at?
I'm just, bro. I can't, it's hard for me to complain about something. I'm like this, especially with ball. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Until I find somewhere where somebody exposes something with it we don't do well, hey, let's keep the ship on rolling, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We just keep fine-tuning and keep rolling down this road and keep getting these W's. That's what it's about. It ain't about how many yards you get, how many touchdowns you get. The end result of the day is you want the W. Are we 2-0? Yes. Did we do what we supposed to do to the 2 teams we played? Yes. Is the schedule going to get harder? Yes. But this is the NFL, bro. It don't get no better. So when you get a dub and you earn dubs the right way, like the Cowboys did, you take them. And we move on down the track. And I feel for Kyler Murray this coming weekend because Parsons is coming, and Parsons is trying to put another name on his list. Kyler, you up to bat. That's all I got to say.
Y'all know how that romantic music be playing in the background. That's what it sounds like with this little spiel that he gave. Oh, maybe we'll have a Saturday. No, maybe the Saturday will be back.
Hey, bro, I'm always happy. Like I tell my students, the Sooners won, the Cowboys won,
and Arkansas lost.
I ain't gonna say that. My 2 teams won. Y'all gonna have a good week. I said y'all need to pay attention. If the Sooners lose and the Cowboys lose, then y'all gonna have a bad week. Y'all might get 2 tests. You might get 2 quizzes in a test.
See. No. It's time to get rid of you as a teacher.
Why?
Because if you told me that as a teacher, oh, you'll be getting all kinds of pranks and stuff pulled on you. About like the Los Angeles Chargers getting pranks pulled on them because they still got this head coach. Because I'm still trying to figure out how this man still got his job. Somebody, you got Bosa and Mack, and then you got, I think it's Williams at the linebacker. You got all this, and y'all still losing. Herbert scores umpteen points, and y'all still losing. Dog. But Kellen Moore doing the same thing he did with Dallas, where he passing when he shouldn't be passing, and throwing where he and running where he shouldn't be running. He doing that with the Chargers. There is no way the Chargers 0-2 right now. How is this coach surviving? Someone please let me know how he is surviving. They lost to the Cotton Picking Titans. and Tannehill
in overtime.
How?
Not taking care of the ball, and your defense giving up big plays to a team that doesn't have a big play cat. They got Derrick Henry, and I guess that play action works, and they was throwing the ball downfield, and they're not getting. And you got two bona fide pass rushers, and y'all not getting to.
Because they getting lucky, man. The Chargers can't win a cotton picking game. Joe Burrow might be out because his legs ain't working.
Right.
So they just probably go 0-3 this week. Aaron Rodgers with the New York Jets. The Jets might not make the playoffs because they don't realize what they have, that you got to run the ball and let Zach Wilson throw less and let that defense win the game for you. They just getting lucky. They getting lucky and lucky and lucky. The Broncos, your homeboy Wilson, he lose 2 more games. He getting benched. Yeah, your cousin Wilson getting benched.
Ken Folk.
Yeah, Ken Folk getting benched. So, these Bills keep getting lucky, dog. They getting lucky, man.
Hey, this is NFL football. Nothing ever stays the same. Is Buffalo catching some breaks? Yes. But
catching break, hey man, they gotta have a lucky rabbit's foot in their pocket, a pot of gold from the leprechaun,
a horseshoe.
They got something in their pocket, man. Something.
Cause I thought the Raiders would be better.
Lord.
They're not.
Hey man. When are we gonna realize that Josh McDaniel is not a head coach?
I think that we're starting to figure that out. He's an excellent offensive coordinator, but when he's a head coach and calling plays, that's a little bit too much on his plate. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. Because with the Patriots, with a defense, he look all world. Soon as this, I think this is the second or third time he ain't got a head coaching job, and I don't think he's over 500 yet. And this time, he can't even blame it on not having a receiver, because he got an A1 receiver over there, and he has an A1 running back. So I don't want to hear talk about, well, he don't have the talent that he got plenty of talent.
Hey man, Jacobs had -2 yards.
So is that play calling?
What who would ever thought
that Josh would be -2 for
-2 yards?
Yeah, Josh,
that tells me there's something wrong with the play call.
Yeah,
there's something going on down there in Vegas.
That ain't right. Let me see who else I thought was gonna be better. The Chicago Bears.
Oh, see, that's where you got bamboozled. You got caught up in the hype.
I got hornswoggled. I'm flabbergasted.
Hey,
what's one of them drone words, Trey? I can't think of them. Good. What do you say? Good God from Zion.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Either Fields need glasses or something is wrong.
Well, I found this out. They're the lowest per play passing team in the league at 4.9. How you ain't passing at least for 7 yards an attempt? You less than 5 yards a passing play, bruh.
Hey man,
who does that?
Hey man, you got bamboozled, dog. You got bamboozled.
I'm almost thinking about starting Bryce Young, bruh.
Hey,
I'm serious, bro. I'm thinking about starting Bryce Young over Fields, because Fields is looking like what did Coach Prime say? Hot garbage. He said we play like hot garbage. I said, what is hot garbage?
Hey, but we're gonna
that need to be one of your new sayings, bro. Hot garbage.
We're gonna figure out what hot garbage is while we take this break. When we come back, we're gonna give our top 5 teams in NFC and our top 5 teams in the AFC when we get back.
Hot
KBOB
garbage.
89.9 FM.
Hop out the gym, I just give praises to God for all of this muscle I'm getting. Raise up the rod for me and my brothers, you know that's for all of the truth we be spitting. I don't put fear in the man, but I hope that the demons are scared when they see me coming. That's just for me and my wordies, my hope could be repping my God, yeah, we be repenting. If that's a problem for you, I suggest you just take it to all of the angels upstairs. Wait, if you won't really get down to the problem, my generation face a multiplication of drugs and the alcohol. Y'all stay off out of route, don't need an autumn, I vacate a Panama, scream, but it's out the ball. I got more dancing to do than the church clap. When's the last time that the church played a new slap? I got more hits than the college defensive back. People be dissing and now they just running back. They hear the music, the spirit inside of it. Wonder how I just got saved after playing back all my old music. That's a to-do list. Make a new hit. That's Jesus and juice. Where is it at? When you leave this earth, where is it at? You ask yourself that question. Where is it at? I need my...
Life changers. We are the children of the highest. Abba, Father, Yahweh, Your Highness. They don't understand His ways because they blinded. So when they come against His get love with kindness, I know you've been depressed, told that you less pressure from the stress, cause you being blessed. The Lord brought you to the service, service, purpose driven. You driven with a purpose. The friends betray you in the worst way. When that disease ain't when your friends in the first place. My brother pity them, my sister don't hate. We must show them love, like Christ showed us grace. It's easier said than done, but it can be done. Please believe me, send the prayer to El Capitan. They want you to curse them back with the curse words. Go to the word first and let the word purge. We got the Lord with us, and this here is the proof. Father, please forgive them. They don't know what they do. They violent with no wisdom, they mindless. So like Christ, yeah, we kill some with kindness. We are the children of the highest. Abba, Father, Yahweh, Your Highness. They don't understand His ways because they blinded.
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. We're on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, yo. Give me your top 5 NFC teams. And don't look at you ain't got to go by record.
Okay.
We going by eyesight. And record.
Okay.
Eyesight and record.
Not in no order, but these is my top.
No. We need order.
Oh,
No, because that you see how he do. You see how he do that Trey. He talking about not in no order. That means he can just say anything. He ain't got to hold himself accountable. No, we doing order, dog. We doing order.
Okay.
5-1.
5. AFC. Give me Detroit at 5. Give me. Let me see. 4. Give me Seattle. 3. Give me Philly. 2. Dallas. 1. Niners.
Ooh, yuck. How in the world did you put Seattle and Detroit up in there?
That's just my top 5, bro. It's liable to change, but what I've seen, give me them 5. Okay. Give me them 5.
Okay.
NFC.
What made you say Detroit?
At
number 5.
Defense and they're starting to make plays. They're starting to believe. They're starting to look like a team that's not just a pretender but a contender. But they still on the fence. You see, I got them at number 5.
A scheme with Olave. I mean, Olave is
on the same page.
Shouts
out to you on my fantasy.
And so I think they get Kamara back in 2 more games. I think he was on 3-4 game suspension.
Yeah.
So he got 2 more games. He be gone, and I think that's gonna make them a whole lot different. Their defense is solid.
So I might need to put them. Well, I got them in my top 10, but I just don't have them in my top 5.
So I got the Saints at 5. Even though the Falcons are looking good, I still don't trust the Falcons.
Right.
Not one little bit.
Right.
They coach take a lot of risks.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson is the truth. He on my fantasy. He my fantasy running back. Dude done helped me out both weeks. Dude's the truth.
Okay.
And I know y'all probably like,
how you gonna have a Texas running back?
He ain't Texas no more. He Falcons. He NFL. He ain't Texas no more.
Okay.
He ain't Texas no more. Hey man, we put $50 down.
Yeah.
And bump all that, dog.
Okay.
I don't see burnt orange. I see red. The Atlanta Falcons.
And you see green.
You got that right. I'm trying to win. I'm 2-0. 2-0, baby. All right. Number 4. I got the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
I like the Lions at 4. Last week, it was out of the norm for Goff to have a turnover.
Yeah.
That hasn't been his norm. Montgomery got hurt, so that hurt the running game a little bit, which hurt my running game because he's on my fantasy team. And then I still think the Eagles at number 3.
Okay.
I got the Eagles at number 3. Well, yeah, I got the Eagles at number 3. I think they're better than the Rams. So there was a toss up between them and the Rams. But I think the Eagles are better. I think they have to. It's a difference. You see why it's very important to play, since you got a new offense, to play your players during preseason. They got a new offensive coordinator, new defense coordinator, and I think they're trying to learn each other, learn different schemes. I think they're going to be okay.
Okay.
I got them at 3. Dallas at 2. I just think, defense look good. Dak has looked good. No turnovers. But once again, it was the New York Giants and the New York Jets. Need I say more?
No.
San Francisco 49ers, I got them at 1. I think they're a complete team. I think it's a top. If I didn't go off of teams playing each other, I would say Dallas and 49ers are 1-2. You can swap them either way.
Okay.
But that's my top 5 in the NFC. What say you? What think about it?
We're pretty much on the same page. Just our last picks are different. You going with the Saints because you see what is to come, and I just ain't put them in there yet. But now let's go to AFC. AFC.
Okay, go ahead, go.
Okay, let me see. Number 5, the Miami Dolphins.
What?
Number 5, the Miami Dolphins.
What? I'll be John Brown.
5.
Oh, God, have mercy. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this mess?
4, AFC.
Who's 4?
Let me think. I'm trying to think. Trying to think. Give me. Let's see. Let me.
No, wait. Who's number 5 to go with the Miami Dolphins at number 5? Who in the world is number 4?
Number 4 is number 3. Give me the Baltimore Ravens. Number 2. Give me Buffalo. And number 1. I know. This guy drunk or something.
Yeah, I think you are.
You smoking that wacky tobacco.
Yeah, I think you are.
No. Now, what's your top 5?
God from Zion, dog.
God from Zion.
Hey, man, you hear this mess? You got how in the world you got the Miami Dolphins at number 5 and the Bills at number 2?
That's what I see right now. That's how I see it. Until they face, till Miami can show me that they can go up north and beat up.
No, we're talking about now.
Until they face.
And what you saying right now?
Oh, I'm seeing right now.
You got them at number 5, and then hold on. Then you got Jacksonville. Good God from Zion, dog. AFC. Okay. You got number 5, the Miami Dolphins.
Yes.
Number 4,
Jacksonville.
Number 3,
BMO.
Lord have mercy. It's hurting. I can't even type this. It's hurting to type this. Number 2 was who? The Bills?
Bills Mafia.
And number 1,
Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
Now, what is your top 5?
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to give y'all something sensible. I'm going to give y'all a sensible top 5.
Okay.
That makes some sense. That don't have, you might as well put the Cotton Picking Houston Texans up in there somewhere.
Dang.
That mess with what you did. And you know they suck. Hey, but we won and blew them out in nice fashion.
Yes.
10 points.
Oh, dang.
We kept them to 10 points. See now you're trying to get me to defend my Dallas Cowboys. Because I can talk about them. I can talk about it. I can talk about them because my Dallas Cowboys been playing for 48 years. I can talk about it. But you ain't just come in my house and talk about my team. That ain't just to happen. That ain't just to happen.
Didn't the Giants win? So
yeah, if we play below 500, that means we beat y'all. And we didn't play y'all.
The Giants are at 500. They're not a below 500 team. Am I right, Drone, or am I wrong?
They have 500. They 1-1.
They 1-1.
And so are the Jets. They 1-1. We ain't played no bubble 500. We ain't played y'all, so we ain't played no bubble 500.
We gonna wait to get there.
Y'all ain't gonna never get there. All right.
Now give us your top 5.
All right. Number 5, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay. 4.
Buffalo Bills.
Okay. 4. 3.
Baltimore Ravens.
We got them in the same spot. 2.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And 1.
Miami Dolphins.
Whoa. So we have the exact same teams, just in different order.
I got a sensible order that make cotton picking sense.
I don't see how you put Miami over Kansas City.
Because I'm looking at the play. I'm not going off what they did last cotton picking year. I'm going off what they did this year.
So you're saying that Tua is a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes?
No, that ain't what I said.
You're putting Miami above Kansas City. So that tells me you think Tua is a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. That's what you're telling me. That's what that says to me.
And now, hey man, that's not what I'm saying, dog.
Okay.
I didn't say Tua a better quarterback.
But you put his team above Patrick Mahomes' team.
Because look, the eye test tells me right now they're a better team.
Okay.
Defense is looking good. Offense is pretty much unstoppable. He made who they claim is the king of defenses, Bill Belichick, they look confused. As long as Tua stay upright. Right. Yeah, that's my top. That make more sense than what you got.
Bro, I mean, it's an opinion. Everybody's gonna have an opinion. It's
okay.
just like elbows. Everyone has one.
Okay,
everybody has an elbow.
These will be posted on the 2Dawgs Facebook pages and Twitter. Tell us which one make more sense.
Yeah, do that.
But right now, it's time for the Savage Pick. Ha! Hit the music, dog.
To the beat, y'all.
All right, it's Savage Pick. The Savage last week, he went the same amount I did. We both went.
Okay.
He doing pretty good this year. I ain't got no complaints. But let me see, last week. Yeah, he did pretty good. He did pretty good. He did bad. We both went 10-6 last week. But let's see what he do this week. Let me get it out so I can make sure I mark it. Because I don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't want to hear nothing from you. All right. Giants 49ers.
Niners.
Falcons
Lions.
Chargers Vikings.
Ooh. Give me Chargers.
Saints Packers.
Saints.
Texans Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Broncos Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Titans Browns.
Browns.
Bills Commanders.
Give me Commanders.
Colts Ravens.
Ravens.
Patriots Jets.
Give me the Jets.
Panthers Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Bears Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Cowboys Cardinals.
Cowboys.
Steelers, Raiders.
Steelers.
Eagles, Bucks.
Eagles.
Rams, Bengals.
Rams.
All right, college, Florida State, Clemson.
Florida State.
OU, Cincinnati.
Sooners.
Colorado, Oregon.
Give me the Buffaloes.
Ole Miss, Alabama.
Bama's gonna turn back to what they've been doing.
Ohio State, Notre Dame.
Give me the Buckeyes.
And Tulsa, Northern Illinois.
Give me Northern Illinois.
All right, that's the Savage Picks for week 3 NFL and week 4 in college. Drone's Big Dog Picks will be posting starting tomorrow morning. It will be posted up on, so make sure y'all tune in. Thank y'all for listening to the 2 Dawgs Sports Talk Show. We'll be back here next week.
Yeah.
Remember, this is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. You can register by going to the walk or just register supporting the walk. Go to www.scok5k.com. We love ya. Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah.
You bark at us.
We bark back.
This is KBOB 89.9 FM, Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.
Sometimes you say things to be nice to somebody, to get them in a headspace that you need for the certain moment that they're in, and then you go. I have a funny story about that. Welcome back to the Once Ready podcast. I don't know if I've ever told this story on the podcast. It's Aaron and Trent. It's the Aaron and Trent show. We're not going to talk about anything important today. If you're looking for some guidance or mentorship or really anything of value, just turn this off. Maybe don't turn your phone off, but close the app. I don't know what you're listening on.